Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. It is Team Alright. And how is everyone doing on this Thursday's edition? I am doing very well. But anyway, listeners, subscribers, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, my own Facebook page, TikTok, Twitch, and of course my Facebook page. All the information will be down below. Speaking of the Wyatt Show, if you really want to be part of the Wyatt Show in a future episode, double click the link, then DM me, then you and I can make arrangements. Okie dokie? It'll be delightful. Okay, now it is time to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. Let's get into this. I am so shocked that WWE released Bray Wyatt. That was a stupid decision. Very dumb. I was shocked. Still shocked to this day. I don't know if you guys and gals are still shocked, or did you get over it? This was so stupid of WWE. I am being honest, okay? And they ruined his career. First, when he first came into the scene, he was Husky Harris. Of course, that gimmick was not going anywhere for him. Sorry, I had an interruption. Okay. What am I saying? This was not going anywhere for him. That gimmick. Then, before you know it, I don't know if it's his decision or the Crane team, but it was a brand new gimmick called Bray Wyatt. And it was very creepy, very awesome, very different, and he didn't win any championships, but it really pissed me off to this day. At WrestleMania 30, he should not lost to John Cena. That was stupid of WWE. I don't know if it was up to WWE, or did John Cena just suck up to McMahon and said, you know what, I want to beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, and he did. So that really messed up his confidence. And then the following year, he faced the future WWE Hall of Famer, Bray Wyatt. I'm sorry, I messed up. The future Hall of Famer, the one, the only, Taker. So it was Taker versus Bray Wyatt. I was there with my family. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it was still daytime in San Francisco, California. I don't know why they didn't wait until it got a lot darker, but you gotta do what you have to do. So, of course, Taker is not going to lose because Taker lost at WrestleMania 30 is the biggest shocking value in WWE history so far. Okay? And if Taker never lost at WrestleMania 30, maybe Taker will lose at WrestleMania 31. Maybe, maybe not. So, Taker won. So, once again, that messed up Bray Wyatt's confidence. So, I don't know when was the Fiend got established. I think a couple years later. That was awesome. I just didn't like the Fiend. Then he went to Bray Wyatt. Two different characters. I hate the playground thing. It was stupid. I'm being honest. Then he won championships. When he won it at Hell in a Cell against Seth, that finish was bogus. People were pissed. I guess people got tired of Seth around become champion. So they screwed the Fiend so many times. It is ridiculous. They did the same thing when it was the Bray Wyatt gimmick. WWE can't make their minds up. I thought this would be the next big thing with this dark side. You know, I know there's only one demon, and that's the Undertaker. So they mess him up so much. And then out of nowhere, I'm just skipping things. They shocked the WWE Universe of releasing him. They say his budget cuts there's gonna be more to it than we know about, you know. So you guys could check this out. I cannot believe it has been a few months already since WWE released him. Most likely he's gonna sign with Impact Wrestling, AEW, or another wrestling company, or maybe WWE will bring him back. Highly unlikely, you know. You should never got rid of Bray Wyatt, you know. I know his character was kind of bizarre, and then eventually they put in Sister Abigail into the mix, and Alexa, and then when he quit, not quit, but when they released him, it was all on her, and it didn't really, it was good, Alexa Bliss, but him and her have great chemistry. Now I think she took some time off, and I think she's going to have surgery, so I'm assuming she's going to go back to the original gimmick. That's just my guess. So I don't know when she's going to come back. Maybe the end of 2021, or maybe she'll make a shock appearance at next year's Royal Rumble. I'm assuming. It makes more sense. So you can check this out. All that good stuff. Now, I was pissed when WWE decided to let Goldberg beat The Fiend at a pay-per-view. That was stupid. It really was. You know, and another thing is, when, I mean, there's a lot of things that we did stupid with The Fiend, aka Bray Wyatt. Very dumb. So, I'm glad that he's not working for WWE anymore, because if he ever come back, I doubt it, WWE will screw him again, you know? His character and his momentum, and it's not good. Not good at all. He'll do better in other wrestling companies. Trust me, he will. But you can't use the name of the Bray Wyatt or The Fiend, because WWE owns that name, I think. Same thing what he did to Braun Strowman. They gave him a big fat contract. This is way before the pandemic, and then before you know it, they let him go. They say budget cuts. There's got to be more to it than we know about. I love Bray Wyatt. I love Braun Strowman, but we all know that WWE don't use him correctly, especially Braun Strowman. He should have been champion a while ago. WWE was kind of nervous to pull the trigger. So what's your thoughts on this? Do you agree with this? Disagree with this? What would be a good company for Bray Wyatt? I'm just wondering. Have a good one. And by the way, do you miss his wife, JoJo? She used to be the announcer for WWE. Now I guess she's the mother of taking care of Bray Wyatt's kids. So I don't think she does anything anymore. I think she's done with WWE. So she might work somewhere else or what. Okay, see you guys tonight. Later.